So, it's been a minute since I last uploaded a video. I didn't upload or do shit all summer. I recently took a new day job. Yeah. Well, not recently. It was around March. I took this gig. I mean, it's decent. It is what it is, but you know, we all gotta grind somehow. We gotta do what we gotta do. The last video that I made, it was about that Shelby GT350 that I was gonna get. Oh shit! And I'll talk about that probably in a later video. I am gonna be back uploading, making content, doing all that. But I figured a Cobalt update. So that's like so pretty much the only thing I have now. I do have a video that I'm still working on for one of my other cars, and that will be coming out here soon. I gotta get some shit done to it. I'm still waiting on shit. It'll pretty much be like me. Well, it'll be like a piecing together a whole bunch of just shit that I've recorded over time. Instead of making multiple videos, it's gonna be just one video. But this video is actually about the Cobalt. As some of you may know that actually subscribe to me, or you may follow me on Instagram or whatever, I do have an F40 transmission right here, brand new. This ain't like no salvage yard pulled out bullshit. That is a brand new F40 6-speed. And of course, you know, my favorite Pokemon of all time down there, Raichu. But anyways, the Cobalt is not getting the full build that I originally wanted to do with it. Just for timing and money, I just don't want to do it right now. It may not even happen at all. I might just kind of keep the car how it is per se, but better, and just enjoy it as it is. I wanted to do the TVS supercharger, but they're discontinued now, and they go for like $4,000 plus. And to me, spending $4,000 on a supercharger for a 4-cylinder car is like, it's a tough pill to swallow, man. That's a lot of money. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but it's like, if everything else is gonna go with it, and then the $4,000 for a blower alone, on top of everything for the F40 swap, that's just money that I'd rather spend on other things. But I mean, who knows? If I could find a used TVS supercharger for a fair price, I'd probably buy it. I'd probably still not build this car for a while because I really want to get it back to how it was. It is just an M62 car with some bolt-ons. It is actually a GM Stage 2 car, meaning it has the 42-pound injectors and the 3.0 pulley, I believe was in that. The engine is still fine. It was always good. It never gave me any problems whatsoever. The transmission, of course, they'll let go and say fuck you, as most Delta platform with manual gearboxes, Cobalt SS, Ion Redline, that F35, man. Some hold out while others say fuck you, but the majority of them do say fuck you and they do let go. But I actually am already in the market. I've talked to a couple people. Damn it. I've talked with some people. I do have a lead on an F35, so I could be picking it up pretty soon. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, for the new transmission, I'm doing a new clutch. Pretty much just like shit that it needed and like a refresh just to get the car back on the road. I'm going to be adding some goodies to it. Even though it's my car that I've had for 7 years now. There are still things that I am going to be doing to this car. But as far as like doing like a complete engine build and this better supercharger and adding all this boost and 6-speed transmission. That's not gonna happen with this car, or maybe anytime soon, or at all. I don't know. It might not happen with this car. I'm not saying I wouldn't do a build like that in the future, just not with my orange Cobalt. As far as the F40 goes, I do plan on buying another Cobalt. Oh shit! Probably around summer of next year. I really want to get an LNF, like an 09 to 10 with the RPD. That's what I'm going for, and I will be throwing the F40 in that. I think the F40 would probably be better off in that Cobalt than mine as it sits. But yeah, man, so there will be that coming to the channel. That's something that's definitely going to happen. And so, I mean, I'm sure some people are going to think, well, you're going to spend what you would spend plus to buy a whole nother Cobalt. They want to cost you to buy the supercharger for the Cobalt you already have. Although that is true, that's still me buying a whole nother car, a whole nother, well, new build, add another car to the fleet. I love cars. I always have, always will. I mean, it's who I am. And then the 08 Plus Cobalt is something I always wanted. So, I mean, and hell, who knows? Maybe I can find one that needs everything, well, has everything, but it needs a new transmission. That'd be the perfect donor. You know? Not donor, but, I mean, the F40 would be perfect for it in that case because it needed a transmission instead of buying a car and ripping out a good gearbox and doing all that. Although it would be kind of cool to find one, of course, that ran, drove, and everything, and then pulling the F35 out. That I cannot hold onto this camera for shit. But anyways, pulling the F35 out and putting it as a spare for the orange car, and then having the 6-speed F40 in the new car. But that's what's going to be happening with the Cobalt. I will be actually vlogging it and making videos throughout this whole like little refurbish process, whatever it is you want to call it. I already have the injectors out of the car. It's going to a guy about 15-20 minutes from me. He does really good work. He's going to be doing a lot of fab work on my Pontiac. He's like pretty much like a race shop. He's cleaning my injectors for me for the Cobalt. I'm going to try to use pretty much everything that I've had and things that, I mean, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So a lot of these things, I mean, they're still good. They just need cleaned up. So that's how that's going to be going. Like I said, I think it'll be like a pretty cool little rebuild. Like I have some stuff that nobody's seen before. I'm probably getting some unboxing videos, but it'll be something pretty fun to do, and I'm actually looking forward to that. But a couple months ago, I did already add a new car. So yeah, I got a new car. I haven't done any, like, other than like my girl, a couple close friends. Nobody even knows I have it. Nobody has pictures. It's different from everything else I've had on this channel. It's a car that I've wanted since I was a little kid, and I finally got one. And this car will be a big build. I am very excited about it. It's gonna take a lot of saving. It's gonna take me a minute, but it'll all be worth it in the end. It's a car that I wanted for so long. I've already got everything pretty much spec'd out how I want it. I've already talked to my painter about what color the car is going to be, how everything's going to be laid out. It's going to be sick. I can't wait to show it to you guys and start the build process on that. But in the meantime, I need to finish my Pontiac, get started on the Cobalt, get started on the BMW too. I'm actually planning some shit for my Malibu. The Cruise is getting there. That's the car that I'm going to be making. It'll be like a longer video about some of the stuff that's been going on with it. This car has gotten a decent amount of stuff done to it in the amount of time that you haven't seen me or it. So that's something I look forward to. But yeah, the content's about to be coming back, and it's going to be a lot more interesting. And I got some fun stuff planned. I'm excited for it. Winter's right around the corner, so this is, of course, the time to start doing all this stuff. I'm currently looking for a bigger shop space to rent, so I can have all my cars in one place, my tools, maybe even get a lift. Who knows in the future for us, but I'm only looking forward, not looking back. But for those of you that still stuck around for this amount of time I've been MIA, I appreciate you guys. there's gonna be a lot of new stuff to come. Like I said, it'll be at the video later where I'll get into the Shelby GT350 and what happened to it and future plans. So stay tuned. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your thank you for your support. I cannot talk today for shit. It's been a long week. I'm tired. It's Sunday. I gotta work tomorrow. You know how that shit goes. But like I was saying, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for subscribing. If you're just now finding my channel and you want to see car builds, dogs, firearm stuff, who knows, just vlogs, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this boring ass video of me talking, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down the comment section below. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's cold out. I got shit to do. Y'all stay safe out there.